Hey, you guys. Today is day 10 of my posting streaks. I think yesterday I posted one video. I know today I'm sounding kind of funny, but my nose is clogged up. Yeah, it's one of those days. Yeah, it started Saturday when I got off work. It was raining, and I got home, and inside the house is kind of cool, so I'm thinking it's because of that. And my throat's been scratchy a little bit after that, so it's not scratchy now, but now I'm dealing with this clogged up nose and runny nose and stuff, so I gotta let it run its course, so I'll be sounding funny for a couple more days. So, but yeah, I just had spent time with my father because I had to took him to his doctor's appointment today, and yeah, he came by to visit his grandchildren, my kids, and to give my daughter her graduation money. So yeah, so I have to show you that. So hope you enjoy. You already knew. Yeah.
He was one of the instructors. That's why he came out there. He remember. He know me, Tony. About a fool though. Oh, I give you that. Look at me like that if you want. Take a picture, get it. Better save it, back it. Don't blow it. No, don't blow it. Put it in your back. You got a back? Yeah. All right.
Hey y'all, and I'm also stepping in because my home girl, I call her my cuz because we got the same last name, but she speaks the truth. So I'm gonna put a clip in, let you hear some stuff she said, and you can go check her out because I'll put her name around here somewhere. But she always speaks the truth, so we gotta keep posting, keep pushing, because we is monetized.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna give you some insight. A lot of businesses are closing down and shutting down. A lot of things are happening. And you know what I feel like? I feel like had the company been taking care of their employees and giving them what they were worth and paying them what they were worth, a lot of these businesses wouldn't be shutting down. See, we don't think about the employees is the one who carries the business. Why is your CEO making $20 million a year, yet you're paying the employees crumbles? You think by patting them on the back and saying, how's your family, Rob? How's your dog? How's your daughter? I need money. All that nice stuff, all that pat me on the back, making me feel like I'm so amazing, that's over. That's back in the 60s and 70s. That's done. You can make more money working for yourself than you will ever make with a degree. And if you cannot find a job and you have a degree, it's time for you to start believing in me. And I don't mean me, I mean you. There's no need for you to be suffering when you can do some incredible things without that job, without that health, without them. And then a lot of y'all be like, how can I have health? How can I have health care? You can have health care without a job. You don't need a job to have health care. And your job, listen, you're paying about the same thing without the job with healthcare. And I know some of you like, my healthcare is free. You're paying for it in so many other ways. Baby, why do you think they give you so much? Because they know that you're in a high-risk position. You're in a high-risk job. They gotta make it free. If an inmate attacks you, see, we be so, oh, it's free, and it's this and that. There's a risk. There's a give and take with everything. That's why you gotta think about it. The more you make it a job, the higher risk you are. I know someone making $45 an hour who works at a chemical plant. Higher risks. Ooh, that's good. But let you fall in some boiling hot chemicals. It's over for you. When listen to me. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to show you who you are. I'm going to remind you of who you are. I'm going to remind you that you don't need that job. I'm going to remind you that you can create something from this amazing, magnificent brain. I'm going to remind you how powerful you really are. I'm going to remind you that you can do whatever you want and you don't need that job. You don't have to have that job. You can create your own job because you are the job. The job is you. And you do whatever you got to do, food delivery, whatever you got to do to access the freedom you need to be creative and create your own thing.